Hi collectors, welcome back to my channel. Today we will take a look at Yolopark model kit Optimus Primal. This is half assembled model kit. They already cut all the parts from the runner and built almost 90% of the figure. We still need to put all the parts together in order to get the final product. This is my first Yolopark model kit, so I quite interesting to know how good their plastic quality as well as the building process. Besides this Optimus Primal, they also released the Bumblebee and the Optimus Prime from Rise of the Beast 2 movie. I already purchased all three of them. I just received my Bumblebee figure today and will upload the short video for that figure. So stay tuned on my channel. Without further wasting any time, let's just take a closer look on this figure. This is Transformer Rise of the Beast Yolopark Optimus Primal, and this is 20cm model kit. A very nice artwork of our Optimus Primal at the front of the box. Movies logo at the bottom. Our Optimus Primal in beast mode at the side of the box. Another movies logo here. And the artwork of our Optimus Primal in robot mode. At the back of the box, we have photo shoot on the figure itself as well as the simple instruction for the building process. Here is our Optimus Primal. I haven't made any paint apps on this model kit. The color separation on this model kit is good. They mold the parts in different color of plastic and pre-painted the silver. This model kit already looks awesomely even though you just straight build. The assembly process also quite simple. You just need to snap all the parts together. My only complaint is the quality issue. The main hinge joint on the lowest holster of my kit is jammed and stuck. The joint totally not movable, and the worst thing is the pit on the hinge joint is pointing outward. I totally can't attach the upper torso unless I fit the joint. So I try to put some cooking oil into the hinge joint and blow it with hair dryer. Luckily I managed to fix the joint without breaking it. If you also encounter similar issue, remember, don't panic. You can fix it using cooking oil and blow it with hair dryer. To me, this is a very handsome looking head sculpt. I quite love the design on the face. All the details on this head sculpt is nicely sculpted out. Although the head is small, the details and the color variance on the head sculpt is great. To change the faceplate, you need to remove its forehead, then remove the faceplate, insert a new faceplate, and put back the forehead. Now we have this Gorilla Star head sculpt. You can see a mouse sculpted on the plate. Not sure why I love this head sculpt more than regular one. The inner frame details here are nicely sculpted out. A collar here at the back of the head. They purposely have the gap between the armor so that you can see the details on the inner frame. This layer over layer design made the figure look solid. On top of that, they even add some damage on the outer armor. Maxima logo here printed in silver. The black plastic here looks a bit soft to me. From the side, we can see the inner frame is full of these mechanical details with a lot of rivet and pistons molded on it. All the piston here is fake and not movable. Floor details nicely sculpted out, and the spine also full of these mechanical details. All the rivet and piston here are fake and not movable as well. The floor details here also nicely sculpted out. Hinge on the shoulder plate able to hinge outward. Same here, the mechanical details on the inner frame of the hand is nicely sculpted up. We have a fake piston here. All the inner frame here is molded in this metallic grey plastic. The joint on the forehand is a bit too loose, but the inner frame detail beneath the forehand looks awesomely. The details on the outer armor also nicely sculpted up. The surface of the forehand is full of this gorilla skin detail. They even have this battle damage sculpted out on the outer armor here. Undeniable, the hand looks awesomely. Layer over layer design on the thigh area, and the inner frame is full of these mechanical details. Against the rivet and the piston here is fake and not movable. Nice silver paint apps on the details here, and we also have some battle damage sculpted on the outer armor. More fur and skin details nicely sculpted out on the details here. A fake piston here. Again, the outer armor here also full of this damaged design. Silver paint apps on the shin here. They purposely leave some segment gap here so that you can see the details on the inner frame. It makes the figure looks more interesting. The feet here also full of these mechanical details molded in this metallic grey plastic. The head can rotate left and right. The neck here is in dumbbell joint. Top and the bottom of the neck are movable. The figure can slightly look up that much and look down that much. The collar here is in ball joint. The ball joint here gives us some articulation on the collar. We have a joint on the upper torso. Upper torso able to slightly swivel left and right and slightly crunch backward and forward. But the articulation here is quite limited. Swivel on the waist, slightly blocked by the details on the inner frame. Shoulder can slightly move forward and backward. Shoulder blade can hinge up. Now the hand can hinge outward almost 180 degrees. Swivel on the bicep. Hinge joint here, the armor on the forehand can hinge upward. Single elbow joint, the hand can hinge up that much. Ball joint on the wrist able to swivel. We have extra joint here on the thigh area. The whole piece here can further move down in order to increase the articulation. You need to be extra careful when you move the joint here. I believe it will break if you move the joint by force. The leg can kick forward. The extra joint on the thigh allow the leg further kick forward that much. Upper thigh swivel. Single knee joint, the knee able to bend that much. No articulation on the shin. The feet able to rotate. Side to side pivot. We also have the articulation on the toe at the side. Here are all the weapons or accessories out from the packaging. One piece of instruction manual. A pair of weapon holding hand. One right closed fist. A pair of open hand. The finger here is more in this soft plastic. One finger pointing right hand. The finger is more in this soft plastic. We have two blades. The blade here is painted in this glossy silver. You can combine both short blade into this longer blade. Wow, it looks great. Our Optimus Primal is about 8-inch height. Kingdom's Optimus Primal, Kingdom's Megatron, Studio Series Battle Trap, Kingdom Rhinox, Cheetah, Studio Series Air Razor, Studio Series Bumblebee, SS-38 Optimus Prime, Siege Optimus Prime, 5-way Ironhide, Zeddy Toys Iron Man Mark 50, Amazing Spider-Man, Marvel Legend Iron Man, Morphed Can, SHF Ultraman Belia, Transmatter 2 Megatron. Last but not least, our Master Grade RX-78 Gundam. To me, this is one of the best looking Optimus Primal figure in the market. Although this is just a model kit, the color separation on this kit is awesome. Not only they mold out all the different parts in different color plastic, they also pre-painted the silver on the details. The mechanical details on the inner frame looks gorgeous. There are a lot of rivet and piston molded on the inner frame, but all of them are fake and not movable. But they still looks good. If not mistaken, this figure has a full inner frame and the outer armor is attached on the inner frame. I love this layer over layer design. It makes the figure looks more solid. Another great thing is they purposely leave some gap between the outer armor so all the details on the inner frame still visible. Besides, they also have some better damage sculpted on the outer armor. I believe this figure will definitely look more awesome if you do some better damage paint apps on this figure. Unlike their Optimus Prime and Bumblebee figure, this kit comes with a weapon. We have two shorter blades which can combine into one longer blade. Although the blade looks quite simple, but at least they give us some weapon. The articulation on this figure not great. Maybe it's due to outer armor is too bulky. Most of the parts are blocking each other and limited the articulation. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you find this video informative. Please subscribe our channel if you like our video. Your support is priceless to us. As always, here we keep playing, keep building and keep dreaming. Stay safe and see you in next video. Ciao!
Previous video we asked what is this figure? Optimus Prime.